Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh, everyone. I hope that everyone is well and that you find yourself in good health and in good spirits, inshallah. This is going to be a lengthy video, so I'm probably going to have to do it in two parts. I'm hoping I'll make it for two parts, but if not, it will be three. I hope that you guys will follow the journey with me. I've been extremely touched and extremely, just moved by revert stories that have been happening on TikTok and on other social platforms. And it's been making me so emotional. And I thought that it was time that I shared mine and my family's, alhamdulillah. So we embraced Islam, my mom, my sister, my brother, and myself, on the 21st of April 2002, alhamdulillah. And in my heart, that's the day I was born. So I don't usually speak about being a revert because I feel the day we embraced Islam was the day we actually came to life. But like I said, I want to use this opportunity to share my story so that it could be, just a motivation for fellow reverts, alhamdulillah, and also for those that are learning and loving Islam and falling in love with Islam and that has the intention to embrace Islam as well, inshallah, that this will assist you. I'm in a minute and 30 seconds, so it's definitely going to be another video. So yeah, we grew up in a Christian home. We were not necessarily the most practicing Christians. We did not go to church at all. We did celebrate Christmas and Easter, but more as a holiday instead of a religious holiday. But we grew up believing in God, loving God, and just being God conscious. And we lived the area that we lived in before. When we moved to the new area we stayed in, we moved in opposite a Muslim family. And just growing up with them, playing with them, being around them constantly, alhamdulillah, my brother and I, from a young age, already started falling in love with Islam. So we refused to eat anything that did not have a halal sticker on. We wanted to istinja ourselves and all of those things, mashallah. So alhamdulillah, that was already, I feel, Allah's, grooming us and guiding us and choosing us from a young age already. So my 3 minutes is almost up. I'm going to stop this video and I'm going to carry on with the next one, inshallah. So yes, alhamdulillah, we found ourselves when our friends were running home, Maghrib time, we were running with them. And from the age of 7, 8, I just wanted to wear scarf. And my parents weren't against it because, alhamdulillah, we grew up in a home where our families loved and respected Muslims. Like my mommy had Muslim friends, my dad had Muslim friends. My sister's friends were predominantly Muslim, same with myself and my brother. So I literally feel Allahu Akbar. When I think of it now, I'm like so very emotional because I feel like Allah destined us to become Muslim, alhamdulillah. And that's the truth. Allah chooses you and Allah gives you the hidayah to choose Him, mashallah. And Allahu Akbar, it's just the most amazing feeling, alhamdulillah. So yes, then at the age of 12, my father passed away. 2 weeks before he passed away, he said he wanted to become Muslim. And my mom was like, let's just do it. Let's just go to the mosque. The mosque is just here. Let's go embrace Islam. And then my dad said, no, let's learn about the deen first, like in depth, before we make that move. And unfortunately, my father didn't get that opportunity because he passed away, like I said, 2 weeks later. And as a Muslim now, I know that I cannot make dua for him because he did not die with the kalima shahada. But like in my heart, I hope that the intention, that Allah is pleased with his intention. But like I said, I know I cannot make dua for him because he did not die as a Muslim. So that was quite hard. Then we went through a really tough time as a family. With my father passing, my mom, just trying to find her feet in helping us and guiding us and sending us to school and raising 3 kids and, just struggling with financial difficulties and all those things. So for the next 3.5 years, we had a very tough time, but constantly being assisted and helped by Muslim people, mashallah. Then my sister went over to Durban. My sister did her MBCHB, so she's a doctor, and she did her what's it called now? Community service. She did that in Durban. And in Durban, she got really, really sick. Okay, I'm again running out of my 3 minutes. So this is going to be another 3-minute video. But let me carry on. So she got really, really sick. And a Muslim family assisted her. And they took her in and she stayed with them. And from watching them, when she returned from Durban, her first words were to us, guys, I want to become Muslim. And my brother and I were like, oh my word, we've been wanting to be Muslim since the age of 3 and 5. So come on, let's just do it. So we bought a whole lot of kitabs, and we bought a English translation Quran, and we started watching like videos about reverts and about what Islam is about, you know, because like I said, you have friends and family, you have family or friends that are Muslim, and they teach you what they know, but we wanted to understand it in depth. And we went through so many kitabs. Like I said, we recited our the kitabs that we got was, you know, authentic hadith kitabs. We also got the Sahih Bukhari and the Al-Mufida book. And I remember, like I said, we got an English translation Quran, which I still have today, mashallah. And yes, we read and we fell in love over and over again. Whatever we read next, we fell in love with it even more. And then one evening, we just decided to, you know, let's do it. Let's go. And we got in our car, and I remember it was around Ishai's waqt. And we drove and we looked for a masjid. And we found a masjid in Goodwood, Qulubul Mu'mineen, which will always be dear to my heart. And of course, Sheikh Tofa, the residing Sheikh at that masjid. And he was switching off the lights. He was locking up. So Ishai's, you know, Salah was complete. And it was raining that night, and we remember we just ran to the door. And we knocked on the door, and he opened up and he's like, yes, how can I help you? And he was like, we know it's late, but can we please come in? We want to become Muslim. And Sheikh Tofa says, yes, come in out of the rain. Come in, come in. And alhamdulillah, we sat in the masjid, and we spoke about Islam and what we love about Islam, mashallah, and why we wanted to be Muslim, alhamdulillah. And just like that, he started going around, starting with my mom and ending with me, and we all did our kalima shahada. And he told us, alhamdulillah, you are Muslim. And he asked us what our names are, and my mom said she wanted to be Maryam, and my sister Malika, my brother Muhammad Rida, and myself Nabila, mashallah. And alhamdulillah, that was the start of our revert story, and our you know, entering into the glorious deen of Islam, mashallah. I'm not disrespecting anyone else's beliefs. Alhamdulillah, I love and respect all of Allah's creation. Whatever religious beliefs people follow, that is between them and Allah. I am just speaking about Islam and the beauty of Islam, and trying to assist people that have reverted and that want to revert, inshallah. So yeah, assalamu alaikum.